Alright, so I should be live now. Let me just check it one small time again because, these things tend to go wrong a lot more than they tend to go right. So it does show end stream here, which usually means I am live. And yeah, I am live. There was one viewer waiting. I don't know who was waiting, but thank you for waiting. Your wait is now over. I am here. Yeah. Okay, so don't worry. It's not going to be blank screen the whole time. So I'm going to switch this off. I'm going to put display capture back on, and there we go. Kahan gaya? Ah. Oh wow, volume is too much. The Lizard's Mask. This was what I was playing, right? Yeah. Just go in there. Watching this one on mute in class. Nice. Mirage reviews have me excited. Can't wait to play the game. I mean, it's good that someone is excited. It's just I can never be excited because I've just been burned so many times, even by reviews, that at this point, like, I can't anymore. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming longer than you have a class for. So don't worry. I'm gonna go. I'm supposed to go that way, I suppose. Oh, and also I put the stuff back on, so now I should have the mount again. Yeah, this one. I like that camel, so I'm gonna keep using that camel. So I cannot hear you on mute. Type it out. Oh, I can't type it out. I mean, I can type it out, but it's on a separate screen. It's too long to type out, man. I'll just talk to you when your class is done. Wait, did it not? Yeah, it went there. Okay. Oh, fuck. I forgot to put the display capture back on. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
You dare accuse me, you coward?
Wow. I just stumbled there. I saw there's a Liu K video up already. So
I will vomit if I hear more.
God damn it, the
Have no
current is
doubt
on
of
again.
this. If our child dies, I die.
No, my Lotus, do not speak like that.
I must go to the seer's house. Just leave me be.
Yeah, she's not happy.
High Priest.
Bayek. I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse. Disease, pestilence, the poisoned stink of the air. The ape is ghoul-sickened nearly unto death. Gods have abandoned us. The people look to me for guidance, but I am as lost as they.
Push!
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Pash!
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
Yeah, shit's pretty bad right now.
I will look into this curse.
My wife's seer can help. His house is to the southwest.
If the gods are responsible, I will kneel beside you as they strike us down.
Oh, what happened? Why is the Animus thing his poor wife? Yeah. 3 is a lot. I mean, it happened to my mom. And even then, it was not 3 in a year. So yeah, this is exactly like Mirage's parkour, except like Mirage has somehow fast forwarded the recovery part. So with every recovery, from what I've seen from Mirage so far, with every recovery, it seems like the speed is slightly higher. Yeah, I would say the same actually. I mean, 3 times should be a pretty good indication that something has gone wrong. 40 meters.
Grow, O light! Come forth, O light!
My child!
Oh! You have come at last.
Who is this man?
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him.
What?
Quick! Help me dream my child away from death!
Oh, I remember this mission. This is the one where we killed that snake.
Let us proceed with the ritual. Bring me the cauldron. I am the master of secret things. The form of the soul that rests in the heavens. Sothis, reveal yourself here today and answer me without falsehood. Let your eyes be opened. Devoid of moisture, come forth.
I think
from
he
the
missed
stream.
her by a few
Sophis,
centimeters.
let their eyes be opened.
Let your eyes be opened!
Yeah, she didn't drink any of that. Leoke dropped his review. Yeah, I know Leoke dropped his review. I'm going to check that out. If I get finished with Origins, I'm going to check out Leoke's review after this.
Let's keep my mouth closed.
Okay, they really should have paid attention to these scenes, so Bayek doesn't say shit like this.
What is this god's forsaken place?
Wow, I'm lagging so... Oh, I'm not lagging, it just looks laggy. One of the most epic cutscenes about to occur. Yeah. I mean, this part is epic, I just don't like the boss battle as
Swallowed
much.
by the desert.
I mean, this seems fitting to be playing right before Mirage, given that this is about as close to Assassin's Creed as Mirage is going to get.
That shadow. That is the Soul Eater.
If I'm done with Origins by like 9 PM, I'm going to watch the reviews of, especially like Leoke's review. I think that's the one that would apply to me the most.
Oh, you doorkeepers who guard your port.
Now, ideally, if I had pre-ordered it on the consoles, I could have played midnight tonight. But of course, in typical fashion, Ubisoft can't do anything right. So, because I'm on PC and I ordered from Epic Game Store, it is supposed to open 9:30 tomorrow, to 9:30 p.m. tomorrow. So that's when I'll stream Mirage.
Who swallow souls and who gulp down the corpses of the dead.
Wow, the fog is very weird.
What a journey I have made. The things I have seen. I am but one of you.
This is like a really cool. Like, just look at how they scale these things. I mean, this is just simple scaling tweaks, but it just makes you feel so small in that geometry. Ubisoft messing up everything, absolutely, man. I mean, just release it. If you're going to do the midnight thing, just do that for everyone. That's a big snake.
No!
I'm in the UK and it's releasing midnight for me, so I get no sleep. Well, poor you. Wait, are you getting like midnight today or midnight tomorrow?
Anubis, Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me? Ah! Poison! So Apep can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one.
Where is the damn snake?
He's weakening. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it. Ra, protect me.
Where did the snake go? I don't. Wait, hold on. The volume is a little bit low. I don't understand why Bayek is fighting this giant snake. They should have released more DLC for Origin. I think it was a mistake not to expand it. Midnight today. Well, that's nice if it's midnight today. I don't understand. Wait, midnight for you is what? 5:30 in the morning for us? Are you going to stream? Because I can watch that then. Also, actually, I never really got why he was fighting, except that he was fighting.
I am he who knots the cord and lashes the shrine together.
Where
you
is
will not
this
devour
damn-
my heart. Hurts, doesn't it?
Okay, where? Alright, got him. Wait, what's the difference between BST and GMT? I thought they were the same thing. I'm supposed to go somewhere. Where?
It is not my time yet! You will feel the Sun God's wrath! I bet we'll tear the work apart.
1 hour ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. Okay.
I am the great one within his eye. I will not go into the valley of darkness.
Where is Snake? I can't see it. Oh, the screen is moving too much.
You will not claim me, destructive one!
Am I even doing damage? Because I don't feel like I'm doing
I
any
will
damage.
destroy you! Die!
Okay, so I was doing damage. First round of play and give it a good go before live streaming. Okay. I'm just gonna live stream from the beginning. I'll figure it out as I goes. I'll probably play Mirage more than once anyways. So far the only games I haven't played more than once is Odyssey and Valhalla. Sorry. Okay, so we beat the snake and now we were swimming. I don't remember this sequence exactly. Fun fact, this dead snake can be found in Tutankhamun's realm in the afterlife. Yeah, that I do know. I played the DLCs. Like, I wish they would have actually expanded on Bayek and Aya. Or Amulet. However you want to put that. See, he has no hair and that's how it's supposed to be. I don't care. That looks like an egg.
What's that, Papa? Papa?
I have traveled through the tomb. Dark and lonely ground.
I actually like this part where he's in the field of reeds.
They are returned.
Mirage story is a
safe
little
from
too
hell,
short like
who would
Revelations.
close their eyes
I mean,
in darkness.
Revelations also kind of
Child
developed
leaves.
like that as well.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same.
Yeah, we already knew that, dude.
Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Okay. So we kill the temple chef then?
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
I don't know how short Mirage is, I just need Mirage to be replayable. Unfortunately, it isn't.
Aya!
Origins also needed a lot more
I love.
content. Like at least story content.
Are you well?
Yeah, he was just
better
tripping
to
balls
see
like
in your
5 minutes
face.
ago.
There's a strangeness in your eyes. What afflicts you?
Dreams. Of our
Why
son.
isn't it replayable?
The High Priest's
Fuck if I
wife has
know.
been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple.
Like if Mirage
We
was
can
just
speak more of your
replayable
dreams
and we
on the
could
way.
just not even like if it just
Come,
had a new game
we'll take a
plus
boat
where
for
we could
speed.
just start the game again
So,
but
how does
carry
it
all the
feel
tools.
to be
Even that
Medjay
would
to
be
the whole
nice.
of Egypt?
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
She's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
Born in Bronze Age Egypt, it would have been nice to see Egypt in glory rather than playing into the
The
decline of
exiled
Egypt.
ruler appears in the heart of
I
old
mean,
Egypt.
he can't exactly
That
go
will set
in
the
both
authority on
directions
notice.
in time.
It lifts my heart to see you, Bayek.
I actually like the
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that they chose Egypt and
You are the
decline.
one joy
The
left in my
setting
life.
fits Assassin's Creed.
I
They
want
just
you at my
didn't do
side
much
again.
with it.
I am bound
They
to the
really
Queen's
should have
service.
done more with the history
our
that they
bond?
chose.
It means as much as ever. But we have seen the Order's
Conan
evil
Red will be a
now.
huge RPG,
We
but
can fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
I've promised the Queen.
What has she done for you that I have not?
She lifts my gaze to the horizon. I will never stop mourning what we lost. Never. But I must make a world that is larger than our griefs, so that no mother ever again lives what I have lived.
After I
Right.
killed the lizard,
After you kill the lizard, I will leave Memphis.
then I will follow. Let us hunt together as we did before.
You said dreams troubled your mind. Do you want to tell me of them?
I feel Codename Red will be a huge RPG open world. Yeah, I was talking about that.
I would rather
So what
not
I
lie to
feel
you.
is
We will need to speak
it's
of the
a
sun.
Quebec game,
Once the suns are
and
settled.
I
the
do
suns
not
are
trust
settled.
those people. Like, no offense to any of the developers working there, I just do not trust Quebec to deliver me an Assassin's Creed game.
When will that be?
Soon, I hope.
Yeah, it could be a dream sequence, but then again, like, why do we actually need that? Some of the dreams he has now has some meaning. Like, I don't know. Like, it wouldn't sit right with me. I would much rather just have a character physically
Where
be
should
there.
we begin?
Check the
In an
gods'
important
enclosure.
time period in
I'll speak to
history.
the priestesses.
Of course. Give me the dung heap job.
Right. Let's investigate.
Pasharemta would use a taster for the god's water. Your coat has lost its luster, Shining One. And your flanks are hollowed. Hathor give you strength. These are offerings to the bull. They seem sound.
Right. It's a pretty shitty job.
The best way out is through.
See what I did there? Will they ever revisit this game again? I doubt it. It seems like a good idea, to revisit
bits.
these characters and the
Half my
setting.
father's hearts died because of this.
But it's a good idea, so I think
should
we can be
search the
sure that
place where the
Ubisoft
god's
will
food
never
is
do it.
stored. I will have you soon, poisoner. Hey, do you feed the Apis bull?
No. Them girl priestesses take care of all of that.
Do you know where his fodder is kept?
In that building over by the stairs. But they shut it up last week when the bull got sick.
My thanks. The bull's sickness could come from his food. But it is too soon to say. I need more evidence. Food for the bull. The rest is likely stored inside the shed.
Right, let's go in there.
Peach pits. If the Apis bull was fed with these,
They would much
That would explain
rather,
the sickness.
have a new protagonist
Let us-
every single time rather
one of
than
the
us
twin priestesses wore
getting us a
something like it.
connection with the
Let us
protagonist we
see
do
if the
have.
other is missing a weight from around her neck.
Like, if you actually look at the ideas, like, we had 3 characters who were almost around in the same general time in Connor, Arno, and Shay. Why don't we have a game about these 3 protagonists? 3 protagonists in the series, maybe not the most beloved protagonists, but good protagonists nonetheless. Why don't we have a game about that? Something that jumps through various locations, a more linear experience. Why can't we have that? Because it's a good idea. Ubisoft will never do that.
Greetings.
Though, to be fair, Mirage was a pretty genius idea, and Ubisoft did sign off on it. So, I guess I shouldn't blame them too much.
How long have you served in this temple?
As I thought, one priestess is missing her necklace. This is a subtle way of poisoning an animal.
My sisters, this is surely an accident.
One, maybe, but not a bushel.
We had to save Pantrates!
Hey! Who?
Our brother! Bandits ripped him away from us as we walked in the market. They forced us to poison the god. They told us they were gonna feed our brother to crocodiles in the sweet. We have not slept through the night since. I'm so sorry. We had no choice. We never...
Something's wrong. These are not curses.
The Order is surely behind this.
4 actually.
Go to
Wait,
the temple
who is the
of
4th one? There were 3, right? Who is the 4th one at that point? Only 3 were remaining. I think everyone else died. Shay, Connor, and Arno were the 3 that were alive. Who else was there? But like I said, yeah.
Without me, the twins cannot be left alone.
Alright. अबे नीचे से जाना भाई. Thank you. Man, the controls in Origins are just... I know they were not made for precision, but I would still have loved a little bit more precision in the controls. Evelyn, yeah, okay, I completely forgot. Yeah, she's also there. I mean, if Connor is doing something, maybe she can help. Yeah, hit rहे. Let's go. Yo, what is Bayek rowing on? I'm not the only one who saw that, right?
Hey, what? Mine now! You cannot get away!
Alright, got them both. They say Ubisoft is going to make Project Nebula. I want Aztec, India, and Mediterranean. I just don't want to see a game ever set in India. Because I know they are going to fuck it up somehow, and that would just really, really make me mad. And also, like, Indian people, we take offense way too easily. पता नहीं क्या दिखा देंगे फिर सब Ubisoft को बॉयकॉट करेंगे इंडिया में, ऑफिस जलाने निकल पड़ेंगे, लोगों का भरोसा नहीं है मेरे को.
Hey, wait, hold on. I suppose wine is too much to hope for, but may I at least have a drink of water?
How about I pour piss down your gullet and call it wine?
What a vulgar thing to say.
Why did he see me there?
I have you. Die. Got you now. Damn. Ha! Mine now. Hey.
Why are you here?
Got you then. Got you now.
Yeah, the detection system is absolutely garbage. User doesn't even proper attention to India. I mean, they really shouldn't as well. Like, just forget the country exists. Most likely Mughals since they were popular. That would be so boring though. Like, everyone knows about Mughals at this point. Like, we have so much history that they could set like 10, 15 Assassin's Creed games. Like, आराम से 10-15 बन जाएंगे इंडिया पे. Easily. Then we have so much in history.
Are you Pantrates?
I am. Praise the gods for bringing a strong warrior to save me.
Yeah, you are not saved yet, dude. Just chill.
I will carry you home.
हम लोग कितना वेस्टर्न लोग का प्रेस करना चाहे, वो लोग जूते बोलते हैं हमको. That's why AC should never be in India. Like, first of all, I doubt they will get stuff right. Because half the people don't understand India's history.
Hold on. No way you can. Mine now.
Really?
Hey! Cut him off!
Like, again, there are like so many ages you can actually set an Assassin's Creed game in.
Tell me
That
about your kidnapping.
it doesn't
Best
even
not
matter.
to speak of it out in the open. Besides, my wounds are making me very tired.
Sucker Punch make a ghost of South Delhi. Ghost of South Delhi. Nice.
Whoa. Yeah.
Instead, they will understand Japan going to turn it and everything, but India, they will pretend they don't even lose a. Yeah. Like, I don't understand how it's become just normal to talk
Let us
shit
speak.
about India.
I prefer to spare
Like,
my
these people
sisters
will
the
talk shit
ugliest
about India,
details
and
of my story.
and always like I'm
course.
talking about these people are teaching
Man
us
who ordered my
civilization,
abduction is
and we
a
were
priest of
civilized
Anubis
before
in
them,
the great temple.
A priest in Pasharemta's
and they're
Saga.
teaching us
How can
how
I
to
fight
live.
him?
That's
Wears a
irony.
blue scarf and has a terrible cough.
The lizard. He is marked.
Pantratis! Are you hurt? Did they mistreat you?
They kept me tied up, fed me little but crusts of bread fit for beggars.
So,
Yeah, racism is rife when it comes to India. But
So I must stain my
unfortunately,
hands
we are
with
not
another
immune to
priest's
racism.
blood.
I think the whole black
Organize
people
everyone.
versus India battle on
Protect
Twitter, like the
Egypt, I will
three-part
kill
battle, kind of
1,000 priests.
proved that.
You and I are pledged to violence. Now. And always.
Yeah.
Basharemta should know of this.
He waits at the palace. I have horses for us nearby.
I'll take my camel, if you don't mind. I like this camel.
What are you waiting for, my love?
I really like the camel.
Shall we race, like we did in Siwa?
Only if you are ready to lose.
Bold words. I will see you back them up.
Oh, so we do mount the horse, okay.
Eat my dust.
Okay, I don't know where to go. What the fuck? Where are we going?
What is the price for winning?
I'll just let her go
Never
first.
find out.
Oh no, now we are going slow. God damn it. I don't like this race. This is rigged. Oh dear.
You can't keep that pace.
Try me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put her on the wall.
Faster, beast, faster. I need to prove a point.
I don't know where I'm going.
Whoa.
I still don't know where I'm going.
Woo!
I won! I still won!
Seems I have
Nice.
come out on top.
Seems you have.
We all have weaknesses.
So at
Yes.
3,000, 4,000 years,
Chances
we're ancient, we haven't died out. I mean,
this
technically, can we call Egyptians a dead civilization because they still exist? Not in the way they used to exist, but they kind of still exist. Like Romans also, I would say, not really dead per se. They've evolved into something else, but they exist, kind of. We are mostly unchanged though. That can be a good or a bad thing. The India Sanskrit is perfect, but user has to give full attention to it. I don't trust them to giving an Indian studio. Dude, they didn't even trust the Indian studio to make a Prince of Persia game. Even which was actually a remaster, not a full game. Oh, by culture, yeah, culture is gone. Oh, okay. Yeah, culture is gone. Culture, religion, both gone.
Queen is about to speak. Let's go and listen.
We are pretty much the only ones still surviving from that original, like, top 3 civilizations of the world. We are the only surviving ones.
As they rule, the gods curse our land, withholding the river's floods. But as the
I'm not
living
going to talk
goddess
about that
ascends
because
the throne,
I'm
the
going to use very
waters
choice
will
words if I
rise
talk about it.
again. Through me, Memphis
I mean, we are seeing that in the game.
shines as rubies
Like the
set in
Egyptian
gold.
culture dying, that's literally in the game.
Through me, Egypt triumphs.
Also, Ubisoft needs to address their crowd work. Their crowd work is very poor. Like, she made the whole speech and the crowd is like, meh, 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 meh. Nah, that's fine. That's what the stream is for. I've already played the games. I know what's going to happen. It's about the discussions and stuff. I will pay more attention to Mirage.
I cannot lose them. They must know my voice is that of the goddess.
Yo, she isn't wearing anything. And, oh dear, YouTube is going to absolutely kill me.
My queen.
The Apis bull persists in ailing.
Foundation for like
We
a
have found
British
the cause of
queen.
his sickness. He was poisoned.
I don't
Who
know
did
why.
this?
The twin priestesses.
Have them boiled to death inside a bronze bull.
Goddess, no.
They were coerced. Their brother was kidnapped by a priest of Anubis with a blue scarf and a cough.
Hetepi. but he is amongst my closest advisors.
Those living in one's shadow are the least worthy of trust.
If even
That's a really good line, actually.
Your wife and child were threatened by him, but now they are safe. We can overcome this.
The priests of Anubis will be conducting rites in the Great Temple. Look for their masks.
My blade will serve as well as his.
No, that's me.
I care not who kills the priest. Let it be done before we head to Heraklion in the north.
Alright.
Wait. Tanun the Father breathes strength into your arm.
क्या अच्छा आदमी आशीर्वाद दे रहा है. Is my quest not tracked? Oh yeah, I remember this mission. I don't know who the real one is because we don't have eagle vision in this one. Do we have like a haystack down there somewhere? No? Ah, well. अबे हटना है. Alright. No worries, I'll just do it my way.
Tepi hides among his brothers. Is that the man I seek? Another priest of Anubis. How many priests does one city need? The priest of Anubis. But isn't one of these priests has to die? I must strike carefully.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna kill everyone. Like, this is the only isolated one. He has a cough. Did I get him? I got him. Nice. So listening helped. This is why you should listen. He had a cough.
The lizard.
Now I feel bad because
The priest
I
who
also
cursed
have a coughing
Memphis.
problem.
I serve the ways of old Egypt.
Old Egypt asks a heavy price. Innocents mutilated. Children ripped from the womb. The high priest's name abused.
His name was Muck before you arrived. The masses are the cattle of the gods, driven by the herdsman's whip. You are one of them, Bayek. You are a cow!
It is will that drives me.
गाय बुलाते हैं बेशरम.
Not fear.
Oh, yes? And who passes the whip over your back? Who demands that you stay in your car with my death?
I have my gods. Now face yours.
Alright, we got the lizard.
By your death, the curses of Memphis are lifted. I should report to the others.
Alright, I'm just gonna run. Typical AC1 stuff. No, you won't. मैं पहले ही भाग गया. Ooh, that's a nice view. Oh, what? I thought that was it. All right. Now what? All right, 200 meters. This should be fast.
We got lava gel.
All right, cross the river. Why was that guy so surprised? Just one guy running through. That isn't supposed to be surprising. Okay, 31 meters. Now what? Alright, I'm through.
My queen, they acted only to lift the threat on their brother's life.
Curses will trouble you no more.
Hetep. What could have driven him to such madness?
Memphis is yours again.
Ours.
These dark matters settled, we can finally prepare for the festival of Apis.
May demons feast on Hetepi's car.
Okay, sure. I still don't understand why he did it though.
And may those guilty of Chemo's death soon follow.
Yeah, she says that, but that won't happen. Don't we like cure crocodiles and stuff at some point? Like there's a sick crocodile. I remember there being a sick crocodile somewhere.
It is agony to leave you, but I must go on alone.
Aya,
I will stand by my duty.
where will your duty take you?
North. To set the sea aflame.
I don't understand why Bayek can't accompany her.
I walk on your water.
I hope we will hunt together again soon. Until then, let us take this night as ours.
I mean, it's a good thing that, Bayek's hand didn't slip. Because if he just does this accidentally, khatam. Alright, now what? So now we play as Aya again, I suppose?
Wake up! Layla, now! I need you! There's a van in the alleyway! Oh, God!
A van? Aya, what are you trying?
Forget about Aya! Abstergo's here! They must have found out about... Oh, shit! Fuck!
Dee? Oh. Shit! They're here too!
Okay, Layla, listen. I know you. And I know you'll find a way out of this.
Yeah. Abstergo soldiers are coming at us with bow and arrow. And for some goddamn reason, not with guns.
How's it going?
Bad.
Why don't they have guns? इतने भिखारी कब से बन गया Abstergo? You know what would have helped them in their mission? Like actual, rifles. That would have helped.
I have to do this. It's them or me.
Even crossbows will make more sense than this shit.
اثنين هل كان ذلك منك؟ أثرنا الحدث الفتنوي جاري يخرج حال من مقبلها على
No, don't! Please! No!
طبعا القضاء على
Dee? Oh, Dee. No. Fuck you, Abstergo! I'm saying this through! If you're listening to this, you work for Abstergo, and I'm dead. Do me a favor, and make sure Sophia Ricken hears it. My dream was to work on the Animus Project. I waited 12 years. Waiting got me nowhere. So I built an Animus that lets me access anyone's memories, even ancestors not my own. I even witnessed the origins of the Assassins. Artifacts, tombs that were supposed to be stuff of legends, I found them. By killing me, you've lost all this knowledge. I understand why you thought I had to die. But did you have to kill my best friend? Why did she... Oh, Habibti, I should have listened to you.
Right. Who were the people who said that she didn't know that Abstergo were Templars? Like, why would... If she didn't know that she was working for the Templars, how does she suddenly now understand who the Assassins are and why this is important information? She knew exactly what she was doing. You're telling me that she was that high up and she was not put into the Animus Project, but she knew all about the stuff and never did it occur to her that she was working for Templars? She was a Templar.
I've killed all these Nekatiadet. Apollodorus must be told. To Heraklion.
Right. To Heraklion. Way of the Gabiniani. No, not this. कहाँ है बे? Oh, this is the one, okay. Main quest. Well, hold on, I'll just switch it here. How far away is it? Because I remember it being very fucking far away. Oh, it's actually closer from here, so I'll just travel here.
Look at Yahoo! Simba ow. Here. Hanachero.
Is Hanachero?
Oh.
Here.
What? Where is this damn thing going? Just cross the river, dude.
Look at Yahoo!
Thank you.
Whoa.
Okay, so I can't go that way.
Simba ow. What? Move! Do it!
I should not be seen.
Why is everyone running away with these ships? I just need one. Okay. Oh, double kill. And who is hitting me from the other side? That guy. आग लगा दूंगा पूरा. There we go. Okay, so that's where I need to go. It's getting a little bit quiet as I'm rowing through. Abhe jana hai. I'll just quickly sink to that point. Abhe jana hai. Thank you. Just keep climbing. Hey, you see why we need side ejects? I'm phasing through the damn thing, but I still won't, like... And people tell me there are side ejects in the modern games. Like, people are trying to convince me that there are side ejects. These are the side ejects. Oh, it finally worked. Good. It's still shit, but at least it is there. And it still doesn't work consistently. Yeah, still doesn't work. So you need to jump, and sometimes it will jump down. I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm pressing the same button from that exact same angle with the exact same movement of the controller. Again, it won't do it. No. Thank you. That helped a lot. But no, the older games were clunky. This is so much smoother and better. It just works. Bro, Fallout 76 works better than this shit. I think I can jump down on that haystack. Yeah. And I also see a way through over there.
We're innocent.
Look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
I really like Bayek.
To the queen.
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Magi to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
What was he doing there while loading in?
Speaking of Magi, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day now, to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The two new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabignani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Right.
Votu! Just kill me already, you cowards! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit! Shit giving is my job. I just fucked those twins up, Venator!
What twins?
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Isn't it Dionysian?
Septimius is in town. His main Philakes is a man named Venator. We heard rumors he is lurking around the brothel.
Okay. We'll get him. Pretty sure I saw this exact same plank in Mirage. Like, not kidding. There, in Alamut, I think it was Joe Raptor's video where I saw it.
Ah.
Why was she standing on the sofa?
I have a discount
Or
for...
whatever that is called.
Wait. You're not with the Cabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Magi.
Whoa. Magi's used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Magi working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Magi.
No, I'm fine with just speaking. Speaking chalega
Make
mere ko.
yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
Don't worry. My intentions are very pure. क्या कर रहे हैं लोग?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
Okay.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again.
I suppose I can get him there.
by Anubis. This place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to?
Right. I see something else there.
This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabinianis for an assassination.
Right. Hey! How big is the snake?
Loots, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well.
Okay.
Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
Right. Okay, one is up there.
Άλλογος πράξεις. Το γεγονός...
Pro damnatorum fatue! State, ovis, maritini discipline, Deum!
ऐसे नहीं आएगी वो. What is he assuming, that he'll just whistle and Cleopatra will just magically arrive? What? What was he doing? Okay, that's the other one.
Can we return to the broth? Let's leave Cleopatra and enjoy life.
No way, football. I can't wait to burn Cleopatra.
I talked with Venator, and he even paid me to light the braziers. Apparently, Cleopatra's defenses are weak.
Proedere, gulam perdidit poenam!
Now what?
Cut him!
Ah, look. It is the Magi.
Bro, why? I didn't tell him to jump into the water. Oh, I need to. And I need to go all the way back. That's brilliant.
Not me! Ednunk! Nolite Ivi! State! Mora! Ultimem cod! Ego stellam tibi dolor! Yes! Nolite Ivi! What the huevos!
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Right. Now that the favor is over, I'll just run.
Conquiesco! Siste! Non vive! Eti! Hoc modo! Ultimum quart! Get casset! Tibi ave! Ibi manere!
I'm just gonna keep running. No reason to stop running here.
One more warrior to add to our ranks.
Aya, my love.
भाई तू काम कर लड़की छोड़.
Bayek!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
That was a fast reaction time.
I am wounded, Aya! Protect me, queen!
Go! Your mother or your father?
But that was easy.
Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the broth and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gavianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
If death requires dignity, then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated official.
Wow. The trash talk is really going well now.
Save a place
Good trash talk
for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore. My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother.
Petulant
Instruct
child.
Foxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.
This actually makes me want an Assassin's Creed game in the Roman times, like during Caesar and Pompey's times.
Appears those Gabiniani.
Because surely the Order isn't just doing stuff in Egypt. Like, there is so much history there. There's so much the Order could have been tampering with. I think this is the end of the game, right?
He is the man we must escort to the Devourer.
And of Pothinus?
He will be more fodder for the Devourer.
And then we return home.
We will only return home with Cleopatra in our company, to show the Sea Ones what has changed, what we have changed.
How are things on your trireme?
Great. Foxidas has entrusted me with...
Why don't we take each other here?
in this reed boat.
Take advantage of these rare moments between us, before your new job steals you away as savior of all Egypt.
You make jokes, but it is not funny. It is greatness I am after. This country is at civil war, one simply cannot deny it. Everywhere is misery.
I love you, Aya. And we are Medjay. We do serve and protect, but we work alone. I share your hatred for Ptolemy. But remember, Cleopatra is a Ptolemy. She's the better of two evils.
We must serve greatness. What greatness do we serve now?
We are parents.
We were parents. I love you, Bayek of Siwa. But what are you of now?
Siwa? I mean, he still was born in Siwa.
Death hangs in the air.
The stench is great. I'm getting familiar with rotten flesh.
Are those bodies?
This can't be good.
Gods. The Nile will run red for many moons.
Osiris will be busy. These are Romans.
None of Ptolemy's naked eardets?
No. Septimius has beat us.
Funny how all great men are reduced to food for maggots. This is a cemetery for our ambitions.
No. No, it can't be. Where is Caesar?
He has arrived in Alexandria. He is heavily guarded, so there's...
Bring me to him. I will get to Caesar if I have to drag myself through the sewers of the palace.
Yeah, Caesar got to him first. Yeah, now begins the ending of the game, which is the worst part of the game.
Forewarning, Bayek. Once we board this ship, there is no turning back. And
Yeah,
we finish
sure.
with the Queen on her throne, or each of our heads on a pike.
Well, we know she got her throne and these people are not dead, so yeah. Let's just go.
It is rare that our cargo is a goddess. I apologize. We have no kings or queens on our ship. Only gods and goddesses. So you should fit right in.
All strange and terrible things are welcome.
Nice.
I'm worried that my quarters are not as comfortable as your palace.
Comforts. We despise them.
My loyal shield boy! Are you fit?
I am in awe of this goddess. We must do her well. I can't believe she's on our ship.
Hey, don't be fooled by appearances. She needs us more than we need her. Aya. She is the real goddess.
There, in the distance.
Aya, already showing Bayek the best places to make love, huh?
Enough, Fox. It is time to make war.
Well, that works too.
Brothers at sea, today we carry a precious cargo. Queen Cleopatra, great lady in perfection. She of the Sage and Bee. With so many other cocksure titles, my breath falters just to think of them. Now, if you'll direct your attention to the
I see the lighthouse of Alexandria.
We have
That's
some
right there.
friends bearing down upon us. Emissaries of our little pharaoh. How kind of them to come forth. Let us welcome them, shall we? Warmly, with a ball of flaming refuse. Ah la 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 la! This reminds me of a day 20 years back, when I sailed with a group of pirates.
The Sicilians, was it?
Ah, you heard the stories. That's right. I was a hired hull then too. They were planning an inland raid on Antioch, and needed a few extra sails. It was my first and only peek into the life of a scoundrel. I prefer having a ship. Well done then. Seacraft comes naturally to you.
Easier to sail about when the sea is empty of ships trying to sink you.
Want a dozen missing triremes, not a lot.
There! More Ptolemy ships!
They'll want to box us in and drive us against the shore.
I see that look in your eyes. Why should we fight them? We can just barge on through and head straight for Alexandria.
I need to be sure the way is safe for Cleopatra. We have to do this.
Those Nekatiadet will feel Ra's arrows.
Nice.
Okay, now 4 ships. We should be able to take that just fine.
Variety is what makes life interesting. And bloodshed. Ah la 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 la! The fleet awaits your command, Aya. Our catapults will fire upon your order. The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition, Aya. Waste it, and there! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la!
Galley speed, easy pace.
Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! This is not a battle we'll win without catapults! Ah la la la! Which one is the god of fire? Wake him up and tell him it's time to unleash his wrath! The fleet is at your disposal. One signal, and fire will burst upon them. Don't save our ammunition, Aya! Waste it, and there!
Alright, we got all of them. Nice.
The air stinks, but not the Vorsman. It's something else.
Hold, Foxidas. Look there, at the water.
That's oil, I suppose.
Two ships down? Damn Ptolemy! Did make a fine navy, though. I'm no boxy general with bottomless Roman coffers! Those were my men!
Easy, Foxidas. We're not done yet. Our catapults will do their work. We'll make them pay.
And dearly, by the balls of Zeus! I want the ocean turned dark with their blood! Damascus! Make the call! Increase the rhythm!
Yes, my captain! Alala!
They've sent an octarine!
A floating city! Lost! Do the gods wish my fleet destroyed? Tickle Poseidon! This old fish will stick in your grizzled throat!
Bear up, old man. Let's not offend the gods without cause.
I'll take angry gods over docile ones right now! Open up the skies and rain some kind of shit down on us!
We have one last beast to hunt.
Let's go! Here's the rhythm!
Where are they going?
Hit back, Sanu! On the way! More speed! Ram them hard! Incoming! Galley speed! Heave! Galley speed! Go to Haven! Go to Haven! Speed off! Incoming! Ready!
Alright, we got the trialing.
Let's go! Galley speed! Incoming! Galley speed! Easy pace! Speed! Ram them hard! Heave to! Galley speed! Galley speed! Let's go! Incoming! Fire! Go to Haven! Race! Taking aim! Incoming! Heave
Right.
to! Galley speed!
We got that.
More speed! Ram them hard! And that is the game!
Alright, we got
God sent me to
everyone.
humor, I am.
Nice.
The day I met you was the day danger found me again. Bayek, you are one lucky Medjay.
As are we. Lucky to be in your furious company.
Should I apologize for putting you back to work?
Not at all, not at all. My blood runs quick now, with the roar of battle. By Zeus, I have not seen this much action since the earliest days of Cleopatra's father.
Right.
Let's not celebrate too roundly, old man. We're afloat in the sea with a cargo worth 1,000 ships.
I wonder if Cleopatra survived unmarked. Those clothes looked expensive.
All are safe, we're done. Attacking starboard! Oh, we are not done. Ptolemy's Malaki are not dead yet. Get onto the reed boats. Use the fog to hide your escape. I will take care of this. Destiny is a fucker sometimes, Aya. Enjoy the calm water. I will stay in the storm. Flee, you fools! Don't mind the flaming arrows, huh? Before battle, we will honor our goddess!
All right.
We cannot afford to spill any Roman blood.
We cannot traipse into the palace armed to the teeth.
So we disarm then.
Armed or not, they will recognize her.
For once, perhaps a queen's entrance is unnecessary.
Right.
Act natural. We are meant to preside these grounds. Remember that.
Why can't we play more as her?
All right.
I'm fine.
Who are we?
Let me do the talking.
None pass here without escort or a royal seal.
I am the nomarch of Heliopolis. These are my phylakitae. We bring gifts from our local merchants.
Let them pass, with an escort.
Follow me. This way. Our Imperator appreciates the hospitality.
Have you received the warm welcome our pharaohs always provide?
We will not celebrate until an alliance is sealed. Your vizier and your king have given us fine accommodations here in the palace. However, I cannot guarantee my Imperator will hold court with you.
We understand. You are a good legionary. We will be patient.
Do you think we could take them all?
Of course. We have better gods than them.
Are we there yet?
Lux.
That legion, if he was a good legionary, he would have heard the rug talking.
Guest legionary, at ease.
We are with the great Pharaoh Ptolemy XIII, his envoys from the east, with gifts for your Imperator.
Carry on then. An offering?
Would you like me to help you carry your carpet?
No, sorry. It is very sacred. Must be handled by the Phylakitai. They understand the merchandise.
I mean, that is true.
Step aside, legionnaires. Official business for the Pharaoh.
Who are you? You look like a hippodrome racer.
Huh. I am. You should see me race.
No.
The C1 warrior.
Continue this way. Guest legionary, at ease.
Stay in the palace until all politics are concluded.
My palace is at your disposition, Gaius.
Pompey was bound to be killed.
Pompey was your enemy, Caesar.
He was my friend first. But you are right, Ptolemy. Now let us discuss our alliance. What is this?
Forgive, Lord Caesar. We bring a gift from our Pharaoh, Cleopatra.
Pharaoh? This is no gift. These are my sister's friends. It is a trap.
In place of an envoy, Cleopatra sends a rug?
Not exactly a rug, per se.
I wonder how you all entered my palace.
God, kill these traitors!
My wretched brother. He's let the wine go to vinegar, and my kingdom to pieces.
Great lady. Your audacity is equaled only by your beauty. Flavius, please.
I can offer you what my brother failed at with me. Marriage. A true marriage, that is.
If you ally with my sister, I will kill every last Roman in Alexandria.
Enough of the big words, little brother.
Out, all. You will each be sent for when our Congress is concluded. I wish to hear both Ptolemies' side of the story.
Pothinus and Septimius gone. We missed them.
You will have your vengeance soon. This is Cleopatra's time to officially become queen.
If she is crowned queen, we will be able to act from within. Crush the network.
Tomorrow, our queen will have turned flattery into progress. We'll reconvene tomorrow at the gardens. You proved your worth tenfold today. You truly are great Magi's.
Yeah, it all kind of goes to shit now.
Aya, dear one, thank you for coming. All is well with great Caesar.
Good, my queen. Soon you will be on your throne.
Yes, yes. I must ask you a favor, though. The tomb. I fear Lord Caesar should have the honor to bear witness to the author of our kingdom, Alexander the Great.
You want to impress your new lover, I see. The tomb is sealed, no?
It is, but by an act of Gaia, not a royal decree. An earthquake in the early days of my father's reign has blocked the door. Do you know our metropolis well enough to suggest an alternate means of entry?
The underground.
You would enter from below.
Well, I would find a way into the cisterns and canals below, work backwards, and find a way to clear a passage into the tomb.
That would solve our problem, but it seems idealistic.
Fortune favors those who ignore her. I'll examine the area around the tomb and figure this out.
Excellent. Rejoice.
Okay. Let's go clear this tomb.
It is a dead end, my lady.
I will double-check. Ensure it is. Broken spears. These Romans really did try everything. They got it right. This way is completely blocked. That earthquake must have altered the structure. Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around! Strange. This wall is not as solid as it looks. Must be a way beneath. Around!
Right, let's go in.
This is a tighter squeeze than the caves west of Siwa.
We were smaller in those days.
That was rude.
Where to now, my love?
It must be through the sewers. No one had the courage to plunge into Hades' rivers.
We are the ones.
Yeah, we made our way in there. That was easy, actually. I didn't remember the route. I just went to the first route I could think of and that was it.
The tomb.
Incredible. I hope you will provide me with a similar sarcophagus.
Whatever you want, my love.
It is said that his sarcophagus is full of honey. Helps preserve the car.
Oh, unbelievable.
Promise me you will bury me with my blade, so I can protect myself in the field of reeds.
Promise. These markings along the bottom. They speak of Siwa, the vault, and a scepter that Alexander holds. A moon stands in a field of trees, where a marked sphere meets its scepter. Man to king, king to god.
A marked sphere?
What did you do with the orb I gave you?
I gave it to Apollodorus. He loves those things. We should let the others in.
I'm going to keep looking around. These paintings on the wall.
Rex Immortalis.
Wait, so if no one made it in there, how were the candles lit?
The stuff he is holding. The markings. Ever since I was a boy, I've idolized this man.
He is similar to you.
I wept at the base of his statue in Rome. At 30, he was a god with an empire stretching across the known world. What have I done with
But not India.
decades here on Earth? An army to defend.
Together we can do more than Alexander did.
How long before the Queen stops impressing Caesar and starts impressing us?
Our needs are hers as well. She will deliver.
My Caesar, our emissaries have been captured at the southern garrison of Alexandria. Soldiers have reported a hostile environment.
Captured? Is this Ptolemy's diplomacy?
I will send my guard. Greek soldiers will pass more freely through the city than Romans.
Let us settle this matter, my queen.
Flavius, come. Look. We have found the great king.
Taking on the entire garrison will not be easy.
I may not have to take on the entire garrison. I may not have to take on the entire garrison. A calculated kill and a shadowy presence will fare better.
If you take on the armies of Ptolemy, I would like to be at your side. I will distract the garrison with a brawl.
A fine idea. I will procure the emissaries.
Right. So I still need to travel about 400 meters.
Τι συμβάνεστη! Πέδες, λέξον μου!
Hey, I got 1 subscriber. We are now at 942. Nice. So whoever subscribed, thank you for subscribing. And this is absolutely not where I was supposed to go.
Oh, vakechmeno. Nunes kede.
Thirion meninse. Ite.
Whoa! Target in range!
So much for stealth.
Lighting the brazier!
See you! Stop! You are already... Hey! Somebody.
Right? We need to alert Caesar.
What happened to you?
Septimius. They are preparing a siege of the harbor. They want to take the palace.
I will not betray Caesar!
How many more heads must I chop off before Caesar understands?
This is futile. A change of plans. The Lion says we must march on the Pharos and trap the Queen.
Then they said... They left for...
Where? Where?
The palace. Where else? जहाँ है वहीं जाके मारेंगे ना भाई.
Information. I need to bring him back to Caesar. I should find a horse.
Hang on.
Let's just run.
Romans now? Which invading army will oppress us next? Whoa.
Alright, let's go.
These Romans ignored us at their peril. We will riot until the gods...
Idioti! And lavni nugi gnostis!
Fellow citizens, we must take up arms!
I'm heading to the Serapion. Praying is our only hope left. The gods have been in... Whoa.
You have loyal men, Caesar. Septimius plans on trapping you in the palace. You have no time.
As I foresaw, war. Levius, they want fire. Let us burn the whole damn harbor. And if we change the Pharos light, the rest of the fleet will know what to do. We will join them by chariot.
Salve, Lord Caesar. I will make the order.
My queen, you should accompany me into battle.
As these soldiers rip each other apart, I shall stay on my throne. I am queen until a sword plunges through my heart. And even then my blood will stay on my throne.
Well, that is one way to do it.
I stay. My life is yours to do with as you will.
Now, the most crucial part of the plan. Put this into the brazier of the Pharos. She will accompany me through the city. Now, let havoc reign.
Aya, if you find my brother, Ginestoi.
Did she do the whole dictator thing like this? Really?
I smell war! We will put our queen on the throne.
You are the only queen worthy of the throne!
Give me the powder. Caesar thinks a woman cannot do this job.
Prove Caesar wrong, my love.
Alright, let's go prove Caesar wrong.
Well guarded here.
Right. That was going too smoothly. We can't have that. He said, like us all feared. Who said that? Who said that? Like us all feared, Mirage is a return to roots. Because whoever said that, I know I don't need to ever hear their opinion ever again.
Dog!
Hey, parkour! Alright. I expected better from Skill Up, but anyway.
Hey!
Help! Come to me! Alarm! Alarm!
कहाँ बजाएगा अलार्म?
You'll regret that!
Man's complaint is that this is not an evolution of the formula. Well, we never got an evolution of the formula because Odyssey is not an evolution. Odyssey was them looking at Witcher 3 and thinking, hey, we can make that, and then screwing up at even making that. That's what Odyssey was. Do we go through the small door, big door? Okay, not this way. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Did I forget how to climb this? Nah, I still don't think Mirage is a game for us. If it was a game for us, it would have something for us. So far, from what I've seen, it doesn't have anything. It has a few elements for us, but mostly no. Is Mirage an evolution? No, it's pretty much a return to what used to be the norm in the franchise. But how is that a bad thing? I don't know. Memento Gallery did a side eject. Good for him, I suppose.
I thought I heard a scarab crawling up my tower. You remind me of the Alexandrian whores I am gifted by the Order of Ancients. Perhaps I will keep you around.
Now you've fulfilled your plan.
This Pharos is Ptolemy's. Be gone!
This Pharos will only burn for Cleopatra.
And he's dead. Sorry. Anyway, let's move on. Like, was the side eject like the side ejects I was doing like 20 minutes ago? Was it like those side ejects, or was they like side ejects? That's the question I need answered. Like, hold on, I think this is a apt comparison. Were they like this? Or were they actual side ejects? No, this is a back eject. That's not the accurate comparison I want to make. A wall climb and a side eject. Okay, that's interesting. I'll look into that. You know what? Let's finish the stream first. Then I'll jump into Discord and I'll talk with you there. Like, obviously, don't just leave the stream. वहाँ पे भी आना stream के बाद. मस्ती करेंगे. Like, I'm pretty much after the stream I'm going to have dinner. Yeah, but like after that I'm pretty much available for the most part.
How in Zeus' name did you kill my captain?
Yeah, no way he's killing her there.
Ptolemy's men are breaking through our line. No! Wait till I see the signal. I can't believe you trusted a woman to do something of such importance. How are the fleet to receive their orders?
Patience, Caesar.
There we go.
The die is cast. Come, we go to the battlefield. Medjay, cover the retreat.
Many men have doubted Aya. All have found themselves dead by her blade.
Hi! Hi!
Yeah. Moral of the story, do not doubt Aya.
Out of the way!
Hey, we have a machine gun now.
Hard left.
We have the Call of Duty segment of the game.
Or we will be dead.
You focus on driving. I will keep these fools at bay.
Odd way to speak of your countrymen.
Any who would give up on our people is no countryman of mine.
कोई आ भी रहा है?
Behind man! There's a lot of them behind us! We're surrounded!
I am working on it!
Work more quickly!
Got it.
Behind us! The chariot gains! I hear more gaining on us!
I'm shooting as fast as I can, Roman! Oh, that is not good.
What is it?
Hope we don't find out, Caesar. Faster! Perhaps we can outrun it.
Ah, it's an elephant.
You will face it. Ready yourself, Caesar. This is worse than any battle you've yet had.
It can't be that bad!
It is Osiris himself. The arrows are only making him angrier. Hold the chariot steady.
My focus is on not being trampled, Egyptian!
I have an idea.
Just get rid of the damn thing!
I'm missing all of my shots.
The lighthouse approaches quickly! We'll run out of land soon! Throw harder!
I can't throw harder. How am I supposed to throw harder?
There! It's the fleet!
I have nothing left to throw!
Any time, Bayek!
Alright, that worked.
There will be songs of us, Bayek! Now, we must join the ships! We will be heroes!
sword and mind.
You think hard and say roll that. You know that doesn't actually help, right? Wow, that was brutal.
The line runs 3 stadia. According to our speculatores, Potinus leads the charge.
Keep the soldiers distracted, Caesar. I will handle Potinus and Victoria!
Okay, there is one comment there which I missed earlier. Like he said the characters were big and this man enjoyed Cassandra. Cassandra actually was a good character. Like she was very wronged by the sheer stupidity of Odyssey. But the character was good. The game was shit. The writing of the game was bad. But the character wasn't bad. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not saying I enjoyed Cassandra or she's my favorite protagonist, but I don't think we should really blame her for the game being bad.
Stay my blade! Keep on, men! We will defeat them!
अबे पीछे क्यों घूम रहा है? What's going on? Why is he moving backwards?
That'll cost you!
Oh, there's an elephant there.
Meet Jugurtha! She wishes to make your acquaintance!
You'll be in the door!
Wow, he fell a long way. He fell a long way.
Your role in that insane order comes to an end, Potinus. Face your judgment.
They went too far in Siwa. I knew it then. But I just wanted peace for Egypt.
Your peace leaves many wanting.
This is inevitable. A good rule always does. My apologies, Bayek of Siwa. My fee is covered, it seems. Now may I go to my glory.
There is no glory left in Egypt.
I actually really like that guy because he's the only one, other than the scarab, he's the only one who actually acknowledges what happens. And he genuinely was sorry.
We must know what he plans.
And that did not distract him from his goal. So, yeah, good Templar right there.
The descent of that puppet king, so they also have their uses.
Then Ptolemy is already caught. I will finish the rest.
Right. No, he won't.
Et partis est!
Best not to draw attention here.
There we go.
Ah! The fool finally comes. You will see your gods soon. Bayek of Siwa. We finally fight. Are you ready for your end?
Prepare to face judgment, Septimius. You will find yourself in the
Can I change my gear actually? Let's use a different bow. Not a light bow. Yeah, Jackal's Gaze. There we go.
Is that all your fury, Medjay? No wonder it was so easy to take your country.
Keep talking, dog. You will find my fury soon.
And he's dead. Easy. Hey, look, it's Kratos. Sure.
Did you miss me?
Also, can I just say that was a really neat touch? So, when you usually go to confirm your kill, like if they die in combat and you have to confirm, you have to hold the button. But here, you didn't hold, you just pressed it. There was very small distinction, but it was there. Because he isn't really dead.
Stop, Bayek! Septimius is Roman. We will deal with him under our laws.
He killed my son!
Wait, so then Amunet killed three of the most, not most, but three really important historic figures. Like, I was responsible for three of those deaths. Ptolemy, Cleopatra, and Caesar.
The Pharaoh is dead!
Alright. There is like I think 2 hours of the game remaining now.
For which we have worked for so
Probably
long
less than that.
is now ours.
I mean,
we have defeated our enemies.
It's kind of like how Batman never kills anyone, but also, yeah, you know, that's kind of how this went.
Only I.
She had the drop on him. She could have easily killed him if she wanted. She knows the crocodiles are going to kill him, so she just went that way. She was yeah, but she started again. She's the reason why Caesar got assassinated in the first place. She's the one who started it. I'm assuming she was heavily involved in the planning as well. All three were her kills. An assassin doesn't just need to strike at all times. They can still plan out kills.
So you stand with Septimius now and we are banned from the palace.
I do not begrudge the venom in your eyes, but listen for a moment.
Speak quickly, or you will find yourself at the wrong end of my blade.
Your services are no longer needed. Cleopatra has granted you gold. I am sorry, Aya.
Batman does not kill. I am a huge AC in Batman. I will not debate this. Yeah, Batman does not kill. I'm not saying Batman kills. But you know, lasting brain damage is sometimes worse than death. That's my point. You cannot tell me the way Batman brutalizes enemies that is somehow better. Like, yeah, he's not dead, but he has a brain that is no longer functional. None of his body works anymore and he's paralyzed for life. How is that better? That is my point.
Sorry. We gave her everything. We gave her that damn crown, and she stands next to him.
And where is justice for us? Septimius was supposed to be judged by Rome. Is Caesar protecting the order?
there are compromises to make a queen of Cleopatra.
The man who killed our son is your ally. We're going to do whatever it takes to kill him. You realize?
No, it is not better.
Caesar,
If anything, it is worse. Living in a way where you can't actually live is worse.
You for the death of Ptolemy. A pharaoh, a god, Bayek. I cannot change this.
Be damned what Caesar thinks. It is with Cleopatra that I made the pact.
Give me time, Aya. I will ease this for us.
Didn't Caesar claim Ptolemy though? Caesar claimed Ptolemy's death on himself. Like, he's the one who drowned Ptolemy in history. So why is he blaming this on Bayek? Because that's not what happens. Batman does not paralyze people. Those are just misunderstandings. Yeah, him slamming people against electrical boxes says otherwise.
Then, I beg you, be careful. Not every...
Oh, I don't know. The hundreds of people that got injured by his tanks that were firing paralyzing shots, like neutralizing shots. One of those shots hit someone in the head, they are gone. And also his punches as well, you know, electrified punches, those things hurt, like a lot.
Thing is as it seems.
Traitor.
Also, yeah, back to my point about Ptolemy. Like, Caesar actively claimed Ptolemy's
With all my words,
death.
I have nothing to say now.
Cleopatra has been poisoned by Rome, and we by her treachery. We will burn with Egypt.
The order is stronger now. They have Rome.
I will deal with this.
Hold on. I was wrong. I am responsible. When my boy died, I fought back with rage and anger. But this only made them stronger. We are all different.
Oh, and also, wait. Batman actively also kills people. Like in a nightmare, but he does kill people. Spencer, disbelief karna padega. It's a comic book law. Nah. I am not going to suspend my disbelief or stuff like that. And also, like in the Batman v Superman movie, he throws a crate at someone directly at their head. You cannot tell me that guy was just fine after that. It's part of his character.
We fought.
I actually like the Thomas Wayne Batman a lot more, because I feel that's a lot more of a realistic portrayal of what Batman would have become. Like, I'm sure Batman started off like wanting to actually make people good and believing that people can be changed and can be improved. But you also have to question, like, especially the questions that, for example, Dick Grayson might have. Like, even after Joker hurt him that badly, do you really believe Joker is someone who can improve, who can change? Like, is it not better to just get rid of him at that point? Because I'm in the camp who is like, yeah, it would be better to get rid of him, both for himself and for everyone else.
Together to put Cleopatra on the throne.
How many people has Batman endangered because he refuses to, you know, actually do something?
Now, this was a mistake, my friends. But at least it brought us together. Now our enemies are
also, who the fuck is she? I don't know.
Walking in the shadows of kings and queens. Who are the ones that walk in the shadows for the people? We are. Something has come of all of this. And it starts right now. We must continue the fight and defend the free will of the people. And no matter how small, our brotherhood is the only hope. And our kingdom needs no crowns. What we believe in, our values, our creed, will unify us. And I promise that for all the songs of Egypt, I will be the father. I was not that day.
Maybe. I haven't read that. I haven't read all the comics. I was more of a Superman guy myself.
To the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood!
You were right. I trusted the wrong goddess. There's a question that yet lingers. Septimius. He took Alexander's stuff. Why?
Indeed. He and Flavius had too much interest in Alexander's tomb. We start there.
Right.
I will destroy Cleopatra for what she has done.
We must focus on the issue at hand.
What is left, Bayek? Tell me one thing left for us.
Siwa. The rest of our land. We cannot stop now, Aya. We have yet to find Remu's killer.
Yes.
Guards, ahead!
Another pile of bodies will prove our point. Yes. We will not falter there.
But I would still say though, I like Thomas Wayne's approach a lot more. Like when he becomes Batman, I actually love his approach.
But moments.
Aya, it is not easy, this path we walk.
Only if you look at it as days and not goals, Bayek. Come, we must hurry.
Okay.
There are guards here.
There's something amiss with all this. Something foul.
These are all Romans. Caesar's men.
Non te ha!
C'est calque, capitis!
Alright. Let's go to Alexander's tomb.
You think you can hurt me with that? Ha!
Apollodorus.
Alright.
Stop your flailing. You will live, fool.
Flavius was...
After Mirage, I wonder Hex will turn out well. No use thinking about it. There's a wild relax. At least the game has a good team behind it. Well,
I'm sorry. Flavius killed your son. They were here. They took the orb from me. They've gone to Siwa.
Siwa?
Bayek, Aya. Your people are in danger. God, now!
Fare thee well, Apollodorus. To the House of Hades.
alright, loading Siva. Oh, and this also brings us to the dumbest part of Assassin's Creed Origins. Dumbest moment of Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, I'll get to that moment.
Completely silent. The animals too.
Some sort of plague has hit the village.
That viper Flavius did this.
We should have ripped out his entrails long before now. Let us get to the vault.
Roman soldiers.
Must be Flavius's men.
House! Take those intruders down!
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep running. I wonder how much Apollodorus. He would have helped a lot. I know what you're thinking. Cassandra, Aya, Isul, Inish. I wasn't thinking of it. Why would you remind me of that?
Whoa.
Why? I wasn't even thinking of that right now. Well, now I am. Oh man, they could have easily, very easily fixed the whole thing. The origin story is now set, right? Like Bayek has done what he has done. Bayek and I have now, started the hidden ones. Fine. Now all they needed to do with Odyssey's story was set it slightly after Peloponnesian War, like they kind of did. Like after though, like after the war is over, or at least during the end of the war. You set Cassandra's story exactly how it pans out, but introduce Darius into the main story and actually make it about why the hidden ones were fighting the Order of the Ancients and how long this battle has been going. Include Darius as your second. Instead of having that stupid fucking Alexios as your protagonist, have Darius as the second protagonist with his own story. Now you have two separate protagonists the way you want. Cassandra is one, Darius is the other. And you can actually set up what the events that ended up happening in Origins as well. Like there was no communication between, clearly there was no communication between whoever was writing Origins and the people who were writing Odyssey. Like they were not even in the same area code. Kone be?
Hey, Yuri, coolness.
We must be careful not to be seen.
Sister, confute, sister. Non muovere.
Ego, stand up, give the Lord.
Alright, got him.
The vault is opening. Run for cover.
Look, the vault.
They are frightened of the opening door.
They're running. Careful. We don't know what's in there.
We must find out what happened.
Bayek, are we dreaming?
We have entered the Duat.
Who could it?
What was it? I definitely wasn't thinking about that. And I forgot what I was thinking
The gods
about.
themselves.
That's the worst part. I don't remember what I was thinking about.
Here's the story of mankind. Bayek. Bayek.
It is Hepzibah.
My Sammy. Your life is done here in the desert dust. They took my closest friend.
We must rush to stop Flavius.
No! We cannot leave him here. He deserves a proper farewell.
Go ahead, Bayek. I am with you.
Hepzibah knew nothing of the Order. There was no cause for him to be killed.
He was in their way,
His
so...
heart as a message to me. It was he who killed Khemu.
My husband. We will end this. Bayek.
I saw what happened. It was horrible. The Roman leaders entered the temple vault.
Septimius and Flavius.
The objects they carried opened it as if by a god's hand. Hepzibah tried to stop them, but they rendered him helpless.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
They entered the vault. A blue fire seemed to emerge. I fled to no avail. The entire village
I actually
lost its reason
don't
and
like
fell to
the
ground
Hidden
like
One's
dogs.
outfit. I know it's weird, but I don't like it.
He must die! You must put an end to this.
Bayek, Aya, you have the prayers of the entire village to support you.
Let us bring Hepzibah to his rest. Then, we will seek justice.
Let the embalmers come. We pray Anubis accept this ornament in place of his heart, such that Hepzibah may walk free in the field of reeds.
Hepzibah, old friend. Hepzibah, where are you now, my friend? Walking in the field of reeds? I miss our talks, Hepzibah. And drinking beer.
Bayek, Hepzibah would have wanted you to have this. The weapon he prized above all others.
I am honored.
Yeah, so to the dumbest part. Oh, to what I was thinking. Yeah, the dumbest part of Origins is, where is the damn thing? Is this.
Some villagers captured a Roman soldier and questioned him. Flavius is headed for Cyrene, and Septimius for Alexandria.
I will kill Flavius.
There's a farm at the border of Cyrene. Someone there may have seen Flavius pass through. As for me, I will cut out the heart of Septimius.
I feel as though wherever we go, tragedy follows. Perhaps we should come to terms.
It is hard. I don't want to let go, but...
Every time I think of you, I think of Hemu, and everything we lost.
Me too. So for now, we kill.
Farewell, Aya.
Right. How do I get out of here? Oh, I see light there. Oh yeah, so the dumbest thing. Why is this sword on fire? We saw Hepzibah use this sword so many times, never did I once see it being on fire. Why is this sword randomly on fire? Why? So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Now let's switch back. What I was using this. Right, let's see what outfits we have. Should I use this from now on? I'm just gonna use this for a while. I actually do like this one. Don't worry, I'll switch to a different outfit when I get there. I won't kill Flavius in this. Though it kind of seems fitting, if I'm being honest. Alright, fine, I'll switch it out. I actually really like the black hood armor. I really like this armor. I think it was even in one of my like stealth runs or something. Where is the hidden ones outfit? There we go, hidden one. I'm not going to use sync points or anything because this is pretty much a throwaway save. I have my own
Flavius
save.
will not escape me again.
I just fly in my eagle. Oh, why is the HUD so bad? Man, there should have been like a button to just disable the HUD, like Unity had.
Flavius will not stop until he reaches Rome.
Yeah, just put the controller down at this point. Oh yeah, back to the original topic that I was kind of bitching about. Also, like recently the whole Nexus thing happened, and once again, like now even Sean and Rebecca say that Cassandra is one of the famous assassins.
Nothing will stop
and
me.
once again, I have
cannot
just
stop till
one small
Flavius's heart
question.
is in my fist.
Can Ubisoft make up their damn minds about if Cassandra is an assassin or not? Because the games tell us Cassandra is not an assassin. Odyssey tells us Cassandra is not an assassin. Because Cassandra herself, like, her role is to not be an assassin. She was used by Alethea. I'm not saying anything besides that, but she's definitely not an assassin. Then even in Valhalla, when she has a fucking hidden blade, even then she's like, no, I'm not with the hidden ones. So when she's clearly said like multiple times that she's not an assassin, is she an assassin or is she not an assassin? Can Ubisoft please make that fucking clear now? So I had me so hyped when I first played. So I also really wanted to like it, but at the end I didn't like it. Like, I don't know what happened there at the end. Like it just loses all momentum at the end.
Someone must have seen the lion pass through.
Let's...
Stop, Mereruka! I beg you! By my sacred oath, forgive me!
Peace! I am not your enemy!
Also, how is she not under the effect of that? Of whatever
I'm
is
sorry.
happening?
It is just, he was such a gentle soul. Once had me treat a wounded dog he had caught in a snare. Why would he do this?
I have seen this before, in Siwa. I'm looking for the soul eater responsible, Flavius.
The proconsul?
That sack of rancid goat shit murdered my son, raised my village, and now marches through your land with the light of Amun-Ra. Come. Let us search the farm. Look for survivors. I am Bayek of Siwa.
Praxila, of this land gone mad. Why
She
would
just
Flavius
disappeared.
do this? They are just poor Siwan farmers.
They stood in his path.
Worship him! Worship him!
Where is she going?
The cruelty Flavius inflicted here, it sickens me.
He will not stop till he reaches Rome. Then it too will fall before his godless ambition.
There are still soldiers.
Then we must be careful.
Okay. There are 3 soldiers in total. 4. I don't want to get into combat. I'll just do the objective actually. Move! Thank you.
Stupid hayseeds. You don't resist the Roman army.
Nanette, are you all right? What happened here?
Red cloaks and that milk soup with the lion's head. took anyone who could work. Farmhands, my son Kade, everyone.
I thought I could resist the apple. But like, does Praxilla have like Isu DNA inside her?
As a raven, I wanted to throw stones
Okay,
to
you
shoot
can
him off.
switch to default. For
Something
some reason, the outfit only
right
looks
in
good
his
in the
clothes.
DLCs. I told you, but I actually don't like
As
this
they
outfit
fell
either.
before him, some by their own hands, others by those dearest to them. Against nature, everyone crying, screaming, running, dying.
How did you...
No one sees Puninit, an old woman's husk with clouded eyes. But I saw them. Didn't cry out. Bit my tongue till I choked on the blood.
The men who did this, we will find them.
Better hurry, girl. Raven flew north to the home of the huntress. Overheard red cloaks squawking.
Hey, we are going after red cloaks.
Are they back to me?
I will try.
Not red coats.
Flavius also robbed
but
me
it's
of
close
my
enough.
boy.
Let us bring Nenet to my cart. Will you follow Flavius?
I must.
So,
And
I got detected. Again, how did I get detected there? Like, what was this reason to get detected there? I'll switch back. I would say at this point around 70 to 80% chance that he will do that. Honestly, you know what? I have stopped following lasers. Like, I honestly
For your son.
don't
For
care
every
about.
son.
You must miss him very much.
All my waking and
Partly
sleeping
because like
hours.
I feel like he's
You
so
will
far
see him
detached from the
again
series
in the
now that
field of
he
leaves.
just doesn't care.
I hope so.
And
Nennet spoke of
I'm
the home of
quickly
the
getting
Huntress.
there. Like,
Yes.
I'm
Cyrene,
shitting on his opinions,
the
but I'm
shining
also getting there, and
birthplace of
I'll
Roman
get there very
conquest.
soon, I'm sure.
It is north of here.
If Flavius is there, I will find him and destroy every fiber of his car.
Right.
When you arrive in Cyrene, look for my friend Diocles. I would trust him with my life and yours. As a magistrate, he hears petitioners in the Agora. Give him this.
Like, sometimes I do feel like
I
he
hope
makes
this heals the
some
madness
very
in this land.
poorly thought out
I
points.
pray you get the justice
which don't
you
really
seek.
make any sense.
Why
Like
would they
right
take
now, I would
Nennet's
say
son
the most
Kade?
level-headed person in the
Citadel
entire
casts a
fan
long
base is
shadow over
probably
Cyrenaica.
Lioke.
There are rumors that General
Jasers kind of
Agrippa
gets
and
pissed
Flavius
off
are
at
preparing
times
for
about
war.
the modern stuff.
Against Egypt.
And especially if someone
You
says
doubt
AC1
their
is clunky.
ambition?
That's a surefire way of getting
won't stop
Jasers to
until
come
I
after
stop
you.
them.
I will bring Nenet to my
I would say,
clinic
yeah,
in
the most
Balagrey,
level-headed person is
south
probably
of the
just
temple of
Lioke.
Asclepius, though that place has troubles enough.
I will find
I
him
feel
if
like I
can.
still have some more years. I am already gone. Like I don't feel like I have anything left in me. Like I don't feel like I have any shits left to give.
Did you hear the beautiful music?
Dance, dance, dance for Flavius.
Like at this point, like
Flavius
you
has
look
taken their
at what
wits.
Assassin's Creed is nowadays, and you look at what's to come, and I kind of agree with Skill Up. Like not in what he's saying about Mirage. Like yeah, Mirage is not an evolution, but Mirage was never promised to be an evolution. It was a back to the roots experience. I don't know why that shocked him, because that's pretty much what the developers said from day one, that this is supposed to be an homage to the older games. So I don't know why he's shocked about that. But the one thing I would say and agree on him with is that there is no evolution in the franchise. The core pillars that we have seen for Assassin's Creed, you know, the stealth, the parkour, and the social stealth. No, wait, what am I missing? 3 pillars, right? Stealth, parkour. Well, there are many pillars actually. You know, a story about assassins, the lore, whatever you want to talk about. I have not seen an evolution in anything. The only evolution we got is how many microtransactions Ubisoft can cram inside the game. That's the only evolution we saw in the franchise. We saw in Black Flag that they had the time savers, so that's how it started. Then in Unity it became a little bit worse. In Syndicate, slightly more worse because now you actually had to grind. Then it became significant worse in Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla. You get my point. That is the only evolution we have seen in this franchise. In terms of parkour, we are much worse off than we were. In terms of stealth, we got a major improvement of stealth in Unity, but it didn't work because the game was broken. In Syndicate, the game wasn't broken for once, and so the stealth in Syndicate was good, but the parkour for some reason was dumbed down even further, both in terms of the world design and in terms of the actual mechanics. Then we got this, which completely went outside the norms and completely nerfed parkour. Like, parkour is non-existent now, and didn't do anything much for stealth either, because Syndicate has better stealth than this. It took away elements from Syndicate, like the soft lock cover that it had. Then Odyssey comes around. The evolution in the franchise doesn't evolve anything. Does it evolve stealth? No, it's very much a combat focused game. Like, it has some stealth elements. You can play the game in stealth, but you can play any Assassin's Creed game in stealth. That doesn't mean it's an evolution of that potentially great thing. So where is the evolution? It is not there. So that's why I'm just, I can't be bothered with this franchise anymore. Because is Red going to be that evolution? I don't think so. Hex is probably going to be the evolution, but am I going to be interested by the time Hex comes out? I don't know. I'm getting older now. I'm 28 now. I will be probably near 29 when Red comes out. Probably 30 by the time Hex comes out. The time in my life where I can play games is going to go down, and the less interested I am in a franchise, the less interested I am at playing these games. Like Mirage, the only reason I am even playing Mirage is because it actually, you know, is promising me an experience of the older games, which I know I'm not going to get. But even if it gets close, that's good enough for me.
It was Leander's men.
That's why I'm playing it.
Said no good would come of defying him. I hate it when she's right.
Nothing has grabbed me the way AC has grabbed me so far. Like, yeah, but that's the thing. The games that grabbed me were the older games. I can always go play them. When Ubisoft isn't actively fucking me over there. Because Ubisoft broke Assassin's Creed on PC. So, I don't know what's what anymore.
And how has our
now Ubisoft will, I don't know if they are trying to make a remake of Assassin's Creed and that's why they are breaking the original Assassin's Creed on PC. I don't know. Anyway, I should probably pay more attention to the game now. I have ranted long enough.
Is he alright?
As well as anyone can be with Flavius desecrating your land. I followed that fucker's murderous trail all the way from Siwa.
So the rumors?
True. As are his preparations for war.
One more oppressor. Egypt will never be stable again. Invasions upon invasions. Flavius will make of Egypt one giant tomb. He rules from the Acropolis, but is crawling with Romans. I pray the dice fall in your favor, Bayek. I must deal with his lapdog, the magistrate Leander. Seek me out again, if you would be a friend to Cyrene.
Thank you, Diocles. It is time for my son to enter the field of reeds.
Alright, let's go kill that guy.
It is just Order of Ancients propaganda. Flavius has turned you into the enemies of freedom.
Sons of Prometheus, you will follow us. Only by serving the Order can you be saved.
Like, nothing in... There is no other game that has quite grabbed me the way Assassin's Creed has. But now that the franchise isn't Assassin's Creed anymore, how long do I keep loyalty to a dying concept? Like, as a fan, I enjoyed Origins for the potential it had, not for the game that it is. That, yeah, potentially in the future, considering how good Origins is, we will get something better in the future. Did we get that? Nope. We got something completely off the rails that has got almost nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. Hell, Odyssey would have been a lot better of a game if it didn't have any Assassin's Creed elements in it. That game is hamstrung by the Assassin's Creed elements. I find another franchise that grabs me like AC. Mass Effect and Doom gave me those vibes. Like in gaming, there is no other franchise quite like Assassin's Creed. And at this point, I think Ubisoft just is not interested in making Assassin's Creed.
I can't feel you skulking in the shadows, Bayek of Siwa.
I have followed your path of murder and madness all the way from my homeland. And now, you will answer for my son's death, Roman!
No. Egyptian. Now you will bow before your god!
And like, after all of that, after having, like, this is why I don't like the ending of Origins. After getting some really good characters in the Order of the Ancients, we have a generic bad guy now, who is speaking like the most generic dialogue ever written.
You murdered my son! My friends! Why did you kill me when you had the chance in Alexandria?
You should have joined the Order. You need us!
These are nothing but tricks!
कहाँ है बे?
But you chose slavery.
The man who killed my son, cowering in another temple.
Your Magi friend Hepzibah also had a stubborn streak, like your son.
What, did I run out of arrows?
Your time on this sand has ended.
Your mind will break eventually, just like all the others. My power, my potential. Can you not feel it? You're nothing but a farmer. Camel herders and shit shovelers. That is all Egypt is.
You robbed my son of his afterlife!
Okay, how am I supposed to hit him? Yeah, man, I fucking hate this boss battle. supposed to do this?
Enough! Face me! I will cut your heart out!
Now he's dead.
He was a child, Flavius! My child!
Yeah, that's the one thing I do not regret in my life.
I will never give you peace!
Your son's death made the Order bow to me! Caesar, even. I had Rome! It gave me an empire of 1,000 sons, each one greater than the last. Ah! Come on! Finish me! You coward! The waste of time!
I can't do it! I can't do it!
It's alright, Papa.
No. I will lose you forever.
Not forever. I will be waiting for you in the field of reeds.
Alright, finally. Done.
This relic should never be found again.
Yeah, I'll just keep running.
Gladius, Deus tibi! Qui look, prohibere!
Let's hide here and look at the quests. Speak to Aya in Alexandria. Okay. Now let's fast travel fast to Alexandria. कहाँ है? Fast travel is not available.
Aya must know our son's car has been put to rest.
RDR1 got 4K 60 FPS support. Where? Is this something new that I missed? When did that happen? I didn't know about that. I mean, it's not on PC, so it doesn't really affect me. But yeah. I mean, I think right now I can probably I'm probably in the best position ever to actually play Red Dead Redemption 1. What do you mean yes? Like, where did it get the support? Rockstar Shadow dropped it.
My second cousin once bought some ointment.
So on consoles, I'm assuming that's on consoles. Like on Xbox Series X and PS5. Yeah, I think that is the reason why they released that enhanced edition on PS4. I think that was the point. So that they can just make that run 4K 60 on the consoles. Yeah, still not on PC though. So wait, remaster. That wasn't a remaster though. The one that came on Switch, that was just a re-release. Do you mean they are making a remaster that's coming on consoles? Or do you mean the one that already came? Because that I don't think that's a remaster. Anyway, we are almost at the end. And these are also parts that kind of drag on. Why do I need to travel all the way there? What are you giving me during this travel? Like, what am I experiencing here? The vistas are good and all, but why? Why do I need to do this? For the people who want to do this, that's fine, but I don't want to. Don't it? No, the new port, whatever. So the PS4 one then. Anyway, I'll find out in a time anyway. I'm more confused now. Alright. Now, to be fair though, I just sort of criticized the game for something that's not really that much of a problem. It is a problem because I'm in the middle of my quest right now. And yes, when I first played the game, I got distracted by this fort. That's what reminded me. So this does have that quality where things in the world will call out to you and you will sort of go away from the main quest. But that's a bad thing when you are actively trying to, end the game. This is the ending of the game. I don't want to get distracted by side quests when I'm at the end. Alright. I think I'll finish this in 45 minutes or so. I think that's all there is left. From this point, after that we fast forward to her going to Rome. These are the latest ports on PS4, PS5, 4K 60 on PS5, okay. Yeah, I think Series X already had support. I think that is why they released it on PS4. So that they can just have that backwards compatibility. Man, I can't wait till the next Switch drops. If there is a Switch 2 at any point next year, I'm buying that. Forget the consoles. That's the one thing I'm going to buy. For sure. Right now, I want to Switch so bad. And right now, I actually have the money to just go out and buy a Switch. But the point is the Switch right now is in decline. It's basically over now. We know there's going to be a new console, so might as well just wait for that. If it's a handheld console, I will definitely buy it. Nintendo handheld consoles will be supported. That much I can say for sure. PlayStation's handhelds, well, they end up like this. Like this. Pretty fucking awesome. But no games in it. There are games in it. I'm playing the entire PSP catalog and PS1 games on this. And on top of that, there are actually games for the PS Vita. Not many, but there are there. So there are some very decent games in here. So many of the PS2 titles could have been ported into this. But the companies never did it because Sony never encouraged people to do that. Even PS3 games are on it. The NFS Most Wanted from PS3. It's on here. It works. A full whole racing game is in here. The old Most Wanted could have been here as well. But just imagine, they could have just made it so that PS2 games worked on something like this. It can clearly handle it. It can handle PS2 games. This would have been so much better if this could just play PS2 games. This would have been sweet if it could play PS2 games. Even at native resolution, I would take that. Like native to PS2, not native to the Vita. Alright, we are almost here. Just 1 kilometer remaining. Fucking hell, that's a long ride. Alright, almost here, almost here. Just 500, no, 600. Now 550, 540 meters remaining. 500 meters remaining. Now 400 meters remaining.
Clear the way! Hey! A bit simple, are you? Move! Move!
Now we have 300 meters remaining.
Out of my way!
200.
Oh.
100 meters remaining. Now almost there.
Oh,
Yeah, we go through there into our hideout.
Would not know truth if it hit them in the head.
Alright. There we are. We are in.
Bayek. It has been too long.
Flavius is dead. I have gone through shit to get our son out of the Duat. Hemu is at peace.
May he walk in the field of reeds. I head to Rome too.
Rome? You still entertain folly with these ambitions?
I have made mistakes. You have made mistakes.
Aya?
You waste your energy.
Hey, Brutus!
Ah. You are the famous Magi. Thanos never ceases to speak of your exploits.
I have assembled a group. This is Brutus and Cassius, our Roman brothers.
We're going to cut these bastards down from across the seas. Septimius and Caesar.
The Order is no longer an Egyptian problem only.
Does Cleopatra
It
still
never
rule?
was an
There
Egyptian
is no
problem.
ruler in Egypt. Plunged into the will of various tyrants.
Our queen has abandoned us for Rome. Nothing has changed here. Memphis is overrun by the Order. Aya, we need you.
I cannot end it like this. Aya, that cursed marked sphere should stay hidden forever. Cause so much pain.
Yeah, it's not gonna stay much hidden, unfortunately.
Τούτον ελάβνην ου μεστήν. Φαύλον ον γάρ. Ου γιγνώσκει. Ο διαμελίας. Ου γάρ ελάβνην.
Okay, that's on me. I was never going to make that jump.
Το θηρίον εμένυμσε. Είτε. Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου.
Alright, let's go.
Θηρίου εδώ τι μου παραγίγνεσαι τα.
And my camera died. Hold on. Is it because the program crashed or is it because my phone died? I need to check. Oh no, it's back. Okay. So nothing actually died. It's back. It was just gone for a second. Alright. It is back now. Ow.
Whoa. Yeah.
Είναι αφωνήσαστε. Ού γιγνός.
Right.
Whoa.
So they are about to break up now.
Our victories have multiplied, our bond not so.
We could never have been. Everything has told us our love is impossible.
Not really.
You are right. Something bigger has called us. But our love lives in the duat.
Only now we are letting go.
Let the gods decide.
The gods are dead.
We must sacrifice our personal lives for the greater good. All this darkness was for a reason.
I was wrong to be so reckless in public without killing. We must work in the shadows.
Egypt has fallen. Greece also. And Rome will fall too. All will fall to the creed, yet no one will know.
That sentence does not sound good.
Only those who deserve it. The few sick souls who try to control us. But they will never know who we are. Cold.
Except they know who you are.
Poets of the kill.
I am fine with this. I am not a father anymore. I am not a husband. I am not a Magi. I am a hidden one.
Yes. We are the hidden ones.
We sharpen our blades and pull what hope is left from this foul earth.
Good. Bayek of Siwa. What are you of now?
A new creed. Ours is finished.
I actually like that. I don't find that cheesy at all.
Habibti, I should have listened to you. Oh, Habibti.
Those don't need to be your last words.
Who the fuck are you? Ugh!
You really think you can do something about that?
The assassin?
Then you know who I am. We, the assassins, have been watching you. It's unusual for an Abstergo employee to take an interest in a country's revolution.
You're not wrong there.
We know about your work with the Animus. Astounding what you and Deanna were up to.
D.
They played you, didn't they? Sophia Ricken made you so many promises.
Enough! We're not talking about her.
Sure. Plenty of other subjects to cover on our ride to Alexandria.
Don't assume I'm going anywhere with you.
Well, let's look at your options. You can come with me, or you can stay here and do the dance of death again and again until you make a mistake. They only need you to make one. There's no going back to your old life, Layla.
I never planned to.
But you'd finally be able to work on the Animus project. Our version of it. And with us, you'd always have the freedom to do things your way.
Fine. Let's do this. That doesn't mean I'm on your side.
Again.
Good enough.
Within the next year, she will be like, I'll always be an assassin. Just Odyssey is just so fucking dumb in everything that it does.
Is that for Foxidas? A gift?
No. It's a relic. I don't want to talk about it, Damastis.
Isn't that Bayek's? Let me have it. I'll give it to Foxidas myself. He loves these things.
I'll kill you. How about that? I'm in no mood for compromise today.
Fine. She's a bit mad.
We passed Neapolis in the crack of morning. With strong wind, you'll be standing in Rome's Forum in 2 days' time. It's over between you and Bayek, eh? I can feel... No decision is easy. But you are a chosen one. And now you are free! Like me!
So begins a new day.
Right. Naval battle again.
Hard at it! Ramming speed! Hard at it! Ramming speed! Hard at it! Ramming speed! Hard at it! Ramming speed!
Roman fleet up ahead. Do you see?
Don't drop your guard entirely. We should assume they are expecting us.
You sound thrilled about it.
Eager, old man. Eager to be done with this scum. And move on to the next pile of scum.
Infinite scum! Such is the world we live in.
Galley speed! Easy pace!
Right. So, almost there. Still 1 kilometer.
We have been spotted!
Those flares will summon their navy.
Prepare yourselves!
There we go.
Here they come. Forward, men! Litter the sea with their shattered hulls.
Tricors! Ah, la, 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 la!
Give them hell of a chance! Galley speed!
Hey!
Let them
fan! Return fire!
The songs they will sing about us when this day is out!
If that happens, Foxidas, I will wear seaweed like a siren and sing them myself.
I will hold you to that!
Believe me, you would be sorry. Now let's end this.
Another down! There is only one more left for the abyss!
There we go. Nice aim.
Ramming speed!
We got them. We got 3 of them.
They set fighter ships upon us!
Gods. Our fleet is too tightly formed. They'll hit us.
We are overwhelmed! These hell ships are too many!
We must sink them before they reach us. They'll doom us if they strike us. Take them down!
Fire ships front!
Give them hell of a fan! Don't do other!
Hold steady!
Come! They got us!
More fighter ships close! By the gods, they're everywhere!
Where? I can't see any. Oh, that way.
Taking aim! Arrows incoming! Aim! Fire! E2, boys! Ah! Damn it!
Fire ships left!
Where was that one? Fire! Don't do him! Give them hell of a fan! Galley speed, easy base! Give them hell of a fan! Heave! Arrows incoming!
Poseidon, help us! It's an armada!
Do we have the firepower to deal with this?
I can't see how! With our fleet dispersed and our allies gone, we're undone!
Man up, you old sodlick! Save your bloody ship!
Another fleet there! Blast! Jove's pissing on our heads from the peak of Olympus!
No! It's Brutus and Cassius! Look!
And our catapults with them! Put them to use! Brace! May! Don't fear this beast! She's a great and girthy whale, but will dance around her bulk like minnows in a pond!
You weren't a poet in your youth, were you, Foxidas?
Oh, I should have been, I think. A philosopher, too. What we should have been. A million things, Ferraya.
You must write your memoirs one day.
I may just do. And if you'll promise to sneak one copy into the library, our legend will live on. Surely this chapter will be the most widely read of all.
Let's go! Galley speed!
Okay, I do not understand the controls in this game. The ship controls especially.
Ramming speed! Hard at it! Ramming speed! Arrows incoming! Return fire! Return fire! Galley speed! Hard at it! Ramming speed! They're ramming us! Heave to! Don't do it! Give them hell of a fan!
Rally speed! Gotta speed, easy pace!
Alright, we got all of them. Took a short break to watch some stealth game.
Down, you demons into the sea! Hey, you slackers! Form up with the rest! Today, we sail together!
What port are you taking us to?
There's a
Right,
town
almost
called
done with
Antibes I'd like
Origins,
to try.
almost.
Lots of merchants sail in and out of there. Should be safe for you. From there, it's a half-day's ride to Rome.
It
Theater
is
of
only a
Pompeii.
matter of days before Caesar will officially become a tyrant.
There he is. The people love you, Caesar. You're a god.
The Senate will not bow so easily.
A parliament of clucking hens. Let me be your wolf.
That spear is sticking right through her.
Go. Do nothing until I give the signal. So Caesar is the king of the Order now.
Caesar is the father of understanding.
You and Caesar will die.
You are meddling with the affairs of the Order. The Order is greater than Rome. Go back to Egypt with the rest of the liars and slaves.
Huh. You make me understand why murder is just.
I command armies. I control greatness.
I will erase your order from the annals.
Kneel to Caesar. Kneel to Rome. It feels good to side with winners. We are the writers of history.
Caesar will follow you to oblivion.
Your son pissed himself when he saw the knife.
I will feed your heart to vultures. You have no honor! You stole everything from me!
I am a Gabiniani. I thought you would scurry away, little one. You should have taken your chance to drop off the map.
Flavius isn't here to save you this time, Septimius. No Roman deals will be made.
We got his stuff.
Damn you, Lupa.
My son's heart. For your life.
Was revenge everything you hoped? You and the Magi shall drench the sheets with your sweat tonight.
This stuff.
With the Order, I served them and your beloved Egypt. And I'll be rewarded in the afterlife. An eternity of drinking and whoring with my brothers.
The only thing that waits for you is oblivion. For your name, your order, and the rotten corpses of your Gabignani.
Up and devour your fetid heart.
Caesar must be in the Curia, with the rest of the Senate.
Right, so can we get there undetected?
This place is crawling with soldiers.
State, et io silut.
Yeah, just ignore me, dude. I wasn't even here.
Proibere, tuilum,
Of course, there are two people
Guiamo seion. Avete ivi?
Well, this attempt in stealth is not going well. Okay, no one here.
Hoc modo.
I heard someone, but I'm just gonna ignore them. Is there anyone here? No. Okay, I see someone over there. That one should be easy.
State, mola. Siste, c'est tout. It's on moment.
That was easy. But there was someone else here, or he moved away.
State, conquiesco. Mortate, bastardos! Ut me, et nunc.
Yeah, I'll just take it easy now. We are almost there. No need to aggro this guy.
Quam via mavit. Ubi est ipte, confute! Non disparuit!
Where did that guy go? There was another guy here. Yeah, anyway, I don't care. Alright, now we kill Caesar. Well, at least start the killing of Caesar.
I ask only.
Man, I wish we could have had this as an actual outfit in the game.
A new Rome. A Rome with you as king? Let Caesar speak! We want...
You too, my child.
Oh, stabbed him right in the crotch. Talk about brutal.
The tyrant is dead! You are free now!
Do I know you? You who strikes from the shadows.
How did you forget?
The same fate will come to all despots.
In the end, it is impossible not to become what others believe you are. And I was a god!
There is a new creed now.
Yeah! Rome is eternal!
She will never fall to you or your kind.
Freedom is not given, Caesar. It is taken. Requiescat in pace, Caesar.
Her saying that also makes sense because they are in Rome.
Do you know what you've done? Caesarion would have sat on the throne of Rome.
Listen to the cries in the streets. They call you a dead tyrant's whore.
I am still your queen.
You are a queen of liars and snakes. I fought for you for 5 years. Our people worshipped you. Apollodorus died for you, for Egypt.
For Egypt? I am Egypt!
Then be the ruler our people deserve, or nothing will save you from my blade across your throat. You are the last of the pharaohs.
That's it, right? Yep, that's it.
Bayek. Caesar has been assassinated. Septimius is also dead. I have founded a bureau in the middle of Rome. Yet, no one knows of our existence. Like Amun, we are the Hidden Ones.
I believe in you.
I would love to know how that conversation went.
The irony of freedom. We are free of each other, yet it brings me no happiness. We must move forward. Remain in our tempest of blood poetry. Despite it all, we dance, and they die. From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. Humans are not meant to last forever. But this creed will. The creed is the only immortal thing in the world.
No, not necessarily.
Go home. You're free.
I don't want to go home by myself. I'm scared.
Should we take him to the bureau?
No.
If he's scared, that's not exactly the best place to keep that kid. Kind of got confused between child and kid there.
I'll take you home.
Let nothing grieve you beyond measure, for your life is short and time will claim its toll. But I am no longer who I was. I have renounced all love I once had.
Yeah, you don't need to do that to become an assassin. Why did they become like the Jedi Order? It doesn't make sense.
I have renounced Aya. I have killed Aya. I am now the Hidden One, known as Amunet. May your victories multiply.
And that's that.
Jump.
Oh, no, that's not that. That's that. I just go to the bureau quickly because there is a bureau here. There you go. So I believe someone was saying that, oh, we finally got bureaus back. But that's not the case. We actually did have a bureau in Origins.
Hier, Gert-Jan.
No, Bayek, that's not what I wanted to do. Hey, I did a side eject. That wasn't an eject, but okay. Hold on. Where is the... Wasn't there art there somewhere? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah. There we go. There's the bureau. And that's where I'll end the stream. Okay. I suppose now isn't a good time to end the stream. Anyway, so that was Assassin's Creed Origins. It's a short game. It did not live up to my expectations at the end of the day. I expected a little bit more. And especially now that I'm replaying it. Like, originally I did like it a lot. But then I actually got into the franchise even more. And I played a lot more. And I understood that maybe it wasn't so great. And now I'm more convinced that it wasn't in fact that great. I mean, it still is a very special game. I mean, the graphics are phenomenal. To the point where I would say it is still the best looking game in the franchise. Nothing that came after or before can really match up to it. It started something which if they took it in a correct direction, would have made for maybe an excellent Assassin's Creed RPG. Except we never got that. What we needed was maybe social stealth back. What we needed was better parkour. What we needed was better stealth, like more tools, more gadgets, more ways to tackle the enemy. We didn't get any of that. And so when I first judged Origins, I was judging it based on what might come next. And in that way, I've said this a lot of times, but the modern Assassin's Creed trilogy is a lot like the Star Wars trilogy. The modern Star Wars trilogy, where the first one, it kind of played on the same beats of the original one, kind of made you feel like, oh, there is more to come, more questions to be answered. The second one then comes out and completely destroys anything that you have had and sort of takes your faith out of the entire franchise in general. And then the third one tries to course correct on the second one and goes so far that it pisses off both groups of people, both who like this overcorrection and the people who didn't want that correction in the first place. And so that's why to me Origins has now fallen down even more, because it sold me a promise that I never really got. I'll talk more about it when I actually review the game, but so far that's my thoughts on the game. Anyway, so I will leave you guys right here, and of course join me tomorrow for Assassin's Creed Mirage. So yeah, all that said, I will leave you guys in peace.